Live. What's up, everybody? It's ya boys, and we're late because I got off of work at basically the exact time we usually start streaming. So, I'm fairly certain this is where we were supposed to go. Ah, yep.
There we go. Ah, that's right. Oh god, give me a second. I need to summon the Wisconsin accent. Escanaba in the moonlight. All right.
That's a film. I was gonna say great film, but that's not true.
It's an outstanding work of cinema. I don't know what you mean. This must be calm.
It sure
like
is.
The music.
And this must be outrage, like the music.
And this must be rage.
It's blurry.
Swissy, you tweeted, right?
Everyone's waiting at the inn. Let's go, Sethiroph. Yeah, I tweeted.
Okay.
Oh, I've also learned how.
Why?
I'm gonna. Yeah, I guess. Let's go, Sethiroph.
Why was that necessary?
First time.
No, fuck you. Hi, old man. Thanks to the Mako energy Shinra ink develops for us, everything's more convenient now.
Uh-huh.
This big reactor in the middle of town's gonna fucking explode.
Or give
Just
everyone...
like
Oh, come on,
Megaton.
listen to me. Got anything interesting to say?
What? No.
What?
Let's go, Sethiroph.
No, I'm gonna explore. Josh, what does the game... Josh, what's the guide say to do?
Explore. I would die if the guy just says, let's go, Sethiroph.
Did you say you came from Midgar? I used to live there too, but I heard they got lots of troubles lately. Like 1/7 of the city exploding or whatever.
We already fucked up everything.
Oh, did we?
That happens.
Were we not supposed to go to Calm?
No. It's
locked. Can't open it.
It just mentions before that now that we're in Midgar, we can get our first enemy skill. Ooh.
Oh.
And we can.
Oh my god! I opened a door and there was a
weapon.
dog in it.
Can you pet the
You
dog?
pet the dog?
This is the worst game I've ever had.
This is an incredible sound effect.
Oh, I need to bring up Twitch chat.
He doesn't have anything to say about his dog that was apparently just locked in this closet.
How they got the noise for that was, hey, let's play with this crew member's dog for a few minutes and see what the weirdest noise is that it makes. And that's what they got.
See, the good news is now I don't have to fully tab out to look at the walkthrough, which means hopefully I won't.
I don't believe a
miss
human
key
came up
events.
with that noise.
I don't believe a human made that noise.
Okay.
There was a suspicious-looking man in a black cloak. He was carrying a mean-looking sword.
It's our counterpart,
Is it me? Oh.
our doppelganger.
I'm assuming
Why do
nothing
you
will
got-
happen. Aha!
Slowly. Hi, Mulligan.
I received a peacemaker. What the fuck is that?
A gun, probably.
That's, yeah, probably.
I hope it's a gun.
Yeah, it's a gun.
It's a fucking gun. You know.
No, it's a long-range weapon. I wonder who the
Such as a
fucking
gun.
used that.
Who uses a gun?
I wonder who uses guns on our team.
I mean, I know it's Barrett right now,
It's
but
not Barrett.
is it Valentine's gun? Or does Valentine have
someone that
swords?
Like
It's someone
a
that uses
gun
like
gun.
a pistol. My older brother's so stupid. He's so embarrassing. I could just puke.
Same. Oh wow.
When I grow up,
that's-
I'm gonna be a soldier. That's why I'm training hard now by running back and forth across my bedroom.
I tried to
Nice.
expand my
Woo!
window
I got a guard
by
source.
doing that like drag up to the top thing, and it made it go across both my screens for some reason.
Oh, that's terrible. Why can't
I
I
had
just
the
sleep in
longest
these
chat
people's
box ever.
beds?
There we go. There's the chat room. Now I can see when lovely people say words.
Yeah.
League? That's supposed to say link there, not league.
League.
You tried your best.
Oh hey, it's
Also-
Eat the Pancake. It's Valentine.
It is
It's
Valentine's gun.
James L. Valentine.
That's what I assumed.
Anyways, I learned
The natural
how
resource
much-
near the reactor is being sucked dry. We're better off with the Mako energy. Well,
That's not the only
Sure.
thing being sucked
my old man
dry.
was a miner, but he couldn't go to work after
Hey-o.
monsters started appearing in the mithril mines. Now all he does is
It's
sits
also
around
this
getting drunk in the
Capri Sun.
bar.
Aw, Josh, you made it so innocent.
I like Capri Suns, but they don't hold enough juice. They need to make big ones.
Yeah, they need to make bottled Capri Sun. Are we
Eva-
frozen or just staring at a shot?
Oh, 120 hertz monitor for Prime Day, Malachi. That's nice. That's smooth. That's buttery. That's gonna refresh so fast. You have no goddamn idea.
This
Hang
is
on,
the
do you
item
wanna,
store.
Like, stop talking to people for half a second so I can explain what the guide wants us to do?
Sure. Alright, we can buy
Alright.
shit.
First
We're
things
running
first.
kind of low
I
on
learned,
potions.
I learned how enemy skill works for the most part.
Okay.
So, what it does is you get up to 4 of these materia, and they can learn just all the skills.
All of them.
So, like,
Each
if you
one
have
can
the
learn
skill
all
on-
skills.
Yeah, basically.
Hmm.
So we can just slap one on. It sounds like most of the time enemies won't use that skill on you, so you eventually have to like get in a manipulate materia and then start doing it. And the other good news is there's only 2 skills in the entire game that you can miss permanently,
Nice.
so we shouldn't
Thanks for
have
the
to worry
warning.
too much about that.
I would like to take
Yeah.
a moment while we're sitting here.
One of them's not until this zombie dragon at the end of the game, so don't worry about that one.
I would like to take a
Okay.
moment here to criticize the food that I was left for dinner.
Yes.
So it's hamburger helper, I think, except it kind of looks like the cheese was an afterthought because it's like macaroni noodles and hamburger, and then just like huge fucking chunks of cheese.
Oh, I've had that happen to my helper before, and it sucks.
Are you trying to say
No, no,
something
no,
bad
it-
about cheese?
No, it doesn't look like the cheese pack, the fucking cheese sauce that it comes with, right? It looks like they threw a bunch of like the cheese you sprinkle on tacos. It looks like they dumped a bunch of that on it.
Shredded cheese.
Wait.
Yeah,
What?
it looks like they dumped
Yeah,
a bunch of
what do you
fucking
mean?
shredded
That's
cheese
how-
on top of it.
That's how I finish all of my dishes. Name a dish. I bet you I sprinkled cheddar cheese on it.
Cheddar cheese.
I bet you haven't.
I bet I have. I eat so much fucking cheese, you have no idea. I'm like
Okay.
90%
Hamburger
Dairy.
helper is
You've
boxes
never
of
seen
stuff.
a hamburger helper. It's
Boko,
delightful.
I
You worked in a
refuse-
grocery store. That seems
I
improbable.
refuse.
Part of that seems improbable. I know you don't
Boko,
eat
I'm just
hamburger,
gonna-
but the never seen part seems improbable. Oh hey, materia store.
Yes.
I refuse
Earth.
to believe having not heard or like not having it. Yeah, that's one thing.
All right. I need to finish saying what the guide's trying to say. But
No,
first
you
things
don't.
first. It's basically just macaroni and cheese, but you have the brown meat also, and then you shove stuff in.
Yeah,
and
it-
Oh shit! Is that what the guide says?
Hamburger? No.
basically what it is.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
weird thing for the guys.
Okay.
Yeah, the hamburger helper is essentially a noodle and some sort of sauce or seasoning to put on the noodles, and then you also
It
have
is
to
not frozen.
you have to separately get hamburger. And,
Yes.
and brown.
It's
and
literally just
mash
mac
that.
and cheese with an extra step. Like it's the same sort of
Over-
just noodles in a box with a powder
believe that
or a
shit?
sauce.
Malagai
In
is
other words,
resubbed.
it helps hamburgers.
Malagai is resubbed. Let me check the message that he
Goddamn.
left for us.
What an absolute
Because
Because it
champion.
was too small and I couldn't read it. Hey, so you're finally streaming, so I can finally subscribe again for the first time. Hell yeah! Prime sub 2
Well, you
months.
know.
Thanks, you Malagai.
Okay.
Thanks.
So
you.
now that we've
you know how people
escaped-
talk.
Now that we've escaped Midgar,
Yep.
we should probably put the enemy skill material on someone because we can learn our first thing. If we run into if we run into a guy named Sweeper Custom, they
That's a
use a
weird
move called like Mantra Magic, or perhaps it's Matra Magic. I don't know.
Macho magic.
Yeah, it's Macho Magic, and it's apparently pretty good in the early game because it just
Macho,
damages all
macho magic.
enemies, and it's non-elemental. So we should equip
That's
that
what
onto
you-
someone
Okay.
Macho
so
magic.
that the material can learn it. And then
Should we get poison
run
and
it-
earth? No,
if
we have a
run into the
poison. Should we get earth?
We can also steal a gun from them for Barrett. All right, so
Oh.
just watch out for Sweeper Customs. Next, it says you can go to Town of Calm. Before
Yep.
you enter the inn,
Oh. Okay.
there
Well,
are 3
I've been
shops
running
you
around.
can check out. Yeah, it's
Go ahead.
perfect because it wants us to check out the shops. These shops include the item store and weapon materia. You can purchase earth materia and heal materia in the materia store, but both are lackluster purchases and are a waste of your gil. You bought it
Then
before
why
I finished
mention-
talking, did you?
Yes.
You never even wait for half a second, don't you?
Does heal just heal conditions, I assume? Whereas cure is, like, points.
Un momento.
Why would it
Heal.
even mention it if it doesn't want us to buy it?
It has 3 spells as you level up with AP. They are remove poison effects, remove all status effects,
Huh?
improve a character's resistance to status effects.
Hmm.
It's only good during very specific fights. And also it negatively affects the character's stats that you equip with it. Okay.
So I should sell it back. So I should sell it back for...
Well, at this point, we might as well just keep the earth materia.
Okay.
Did you buy it before?
Before
I
Josh
can look
finished
up what
talking,
Earth does.
yes.
Yes, it was very comical. I was like, you can purchase, but they're both lackluster and a waste of your money.
Weapon
And then
store.
I heard the buy noise. So this says,
Mithril Saber is
ton of new
worse than the
weapons.
thing we currently have.
yeah, well, that's because we stole that weapon. It was super sick. But
Full
yeah,
metal
Cannonball,
staff.
Mithril Call, and full metal staff. You can also
Full
get
metal
Mithril
staff.
armlets, but we might have stuff better
We
than
have... Yeah, it
those.
looks
Except
like...
for on Cloud, I guess.
Yeah, Cloud. Cloud is the only one. Well, because I've got the 4 thing on him.
Oh, that's right.
So I think we've got all the Mithril we need, really. Wow, whatever... Actually, whatever we've got on Tifa and... Oh, right, we've got 2 of those super good ones that we stole.
Yes.
So yeah, we're good on that. Aerith, we should get a new good weapon.
We could
Ooh.
have stolen that one had we been more persistent.
Yeah, well.
We were cowards.
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
And we'll get...
Did you guys see my epic gamer setup?
I haven't looked. I will look now.
I did.
As I'm speaking, I am looking.
It's
Josh,
not...
That is.
It's not great.
What do you mean? It's
You
a
have a
T-
monitor in front of a monitor.
No, okay, that's a laptop. I'm sitting in a chair. That's actually not a chair. It's just the wedged part of a couch.
Why?
Hey, what bachelors
So
make
this is
do?
gonna start spiraling down. Okay, so
So wait, are you watching
Single
us
guys-
on your Xbox?
yes, the Xbox is hooked up to that one
Dura-san,
high table.
there are a
to the
few
left.
things to know that will come in handy when you travel around the world. Want to hear what they are? I already know. Now tell me.
Tell
And let me explain how to use the world map. Oh, wait. Well, then, what do you want to know? Can I? Nope, I can't back out. He's got to tell me something. Operating the
Yeah,
buttons.
Yeah, well, I mean, we probably actually need to know that.
Ride things by pressing assist, and get off by pressing cancel. This isn't so hard either. Oh, right, you can't dash on the world map, so make sure not to press cancel unless you want to get off. Remember this, because chocobos will run away as soon as you get off them, so be careful.
Nice.
No, that's fine. Once the world map, you can access the menu and save your game anywhere. It's a good idea to save frequently. Well then, bon voyage! If I had known he was going to say bon voyage at the end, I would have read him as French.
Bon voyage.
Eh.
Okay, this is all right.
Mr.
So this is gonna take some explaining to describe my setup.
Sethiroph? Your party is waiting on the 2nd floor. Okay.
What if she already checked in Sephiroth earlier that day? Like,
She's like, what the fuck? Yeah, that's
Okay.
That's
what
what
the
I.
fuck is that
so-
chair?
That's the
So
that's
that's
the
a
corner.
wedge.
That's the
It's
corner
just the
piece.
wedged part of a sectional couch. You know, like when you have a full couch and it needs to curve, there's like a wedge chunk.
It's a super awkward love seat.
Basically,
Yeah,
yes.
Yeah, it's basically one big stupid chair. So, anyways, $50 for this wedge sectional. I'd be a fool. I was basically making money.
You are a
So-
fool if you bought that.
It's only $50, Swissy. You cannot buy a chair for
for-
only
it's a part of
$50.
Technically, you don't have.
It was no, it's just a big chair. I sit in it like a chair. It's great.
Furniture is really expensive, actually.
Furniture's
Thing is,
stupid
since-
expensive.
Sitting down, you probably look fine, but when you get up, you're a fucking freak. Once people see what you got off of.
Well, yeah, I mean, it doesn't look great, but it's just a big, comfortable chair. This thing is incredible. This was marked down like 6 times in the discount section of a WGNR. So anyways, I have that. I've got my plastic folding table upon which rests my Samsung HD television that's like 4 years old. That is HDMI to my Xbox One, which sits on this tiny shelf in front of me that's only like maybe a foot tall, and upon that rests my monitor, which I would been using as my main TV until I remembered I had this other crappier TV, and then that is HDMI to my 5-year-old laptop, which sits on top of a fan cooling thing on top of my lap.
Upon which sits Josh.
Upon which sits me, upon my wedge.
Upon my corner sectional.
I don't wanna brag or nothing, but with that whole meme with the single guys live in places like this and think it's fine is very accurate to me.
It
I
really
also
is.
don't have anything on my walls,
Right, why
like
would
at
you?
all.
You don't buy
Yeah.
things to put on your walls, unlike me, who has just turning around, I see like 4 scrolls and some posters.
Oh wait, you can link images in Twitch chat? That's incredible.
Anyway,
Yeah, that's what
Sethiroph, you're late.
How do you even do that?
Be a me.
Josh.
Be a mod. and you can do it.
Josh.
Oh yeah, Josh. it's
I am a
just
mod.
line.
How do you do that? Hang
I
on.
just pasted it.
Oh, you just copy and paste it? Sick. Sorry. All right, I'm back. I was just reading chat. A WG&I is a furniture store. We have them around here.
Yeah, I remember hearing of it.
Yo, man, you're late.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Kept you waiting, huh? Guess everyone's here now.
So let's hear your story. You know, the one about Sethiroph and the crisis of the planet. Let's hear it all.
Okay, I would love to dump some backstory. I used to want to be like Sephiroth, so I joined Soldier. After
Changed
working
my
with
name.
and changed my name to make it very similar to his. After working with Sephiroth on several missions, we became friends.
Which was very
You call
awkward.
that a friend?
Let me finish. Yeah, well, he was older than me and hardly ever talked about himself.
Huh.
Yep. Ah. So I guess you'd call us war buddies. We trusted each other. Until one day. One day? Let me fucking finish talking!
The incident.
After the war, it was Soldier's duty to put down any resistance against the Shinra.
to put away our toys.
That was 5 years ago. I was 16. You were 16 in the building?
He's 21 now.
It sure is raining hard.
Man,
Please,
it's
please,
confusing.
please, please let me do Sephiroth.
Well, of course.
Hey, how you doing?
Are they gonna have the same voice? I'm alright.
I wouldn't know. What? I've never had motion
But I just
sickness.
told you.
I've never had motion sickness.
That was so weird. What a weird interaction.
Everything.
How are you? I'm alright.
I wouldn't know. Everything okay?
Yeah, you bet, Chief.
Hey.
Smolder.
I'm gonna need more than that to get it down. Settle down.
He never speaks again.
They gave me some new materia. I can't wait to use it. Just like a kid. Should I go deeper? I think I should go deeper. You gonna brief us about this mission? This is gonna get hard to read. This isn't a typical mission. Good! Why do you say that? I joined Soldier to be like you. By the time I made first class, the war was already over. My big hopes of becoming a hero like you ended with the war. That's why I always sign up whenever there's a big mission. Kind of a way to prove myself. Say, how do you feel, Mr. Sephiroth? I thought you wanted a briefing. Our mission is to investigate... Nope. Our mission is to investigate an old Mako reactor. This is gonna get bad real fast. There have been reports of it malfunctioning and producing brutal creatures. First, we will dispose of those creatures. Then we'll locate the problem and neutralize it. Brutal creatures? Where? In the reactor. Fucking pay attention. The Mako reactor at Nibelheim. Nibelheim? That's where I'm from. Yup.
Sir, something strange just crashed into the truck.
That would be our monster. Oh, what?
Nibelheim.
Wait, hold on. We're doing the battle. Holy shit, Sephiroth.
Dragon.
Holy shit, Sephiroth.
Wow.
Okay.
I love the name layout.
Do I even need to be here for this?
Doesn't look.
Ow.
I think we'll be fine.
He killed it in 2 hits, and we're dead.
It also literally doesn't matter what we do there, but believe it or not.
I wonder
Sephiroth's
if there's
strength.
like a.
Go on.
I wonder if there's like a weird RNG chance for it to like you still be alive. Because I know like certain games have.
I should have tried defending to see if it would matter. Although it did double my health in damage, so probably
Holy
not.
shit.
Oh,
Sephiroth's strength is incredible. He's far stronger in reality than any stories you may have heard about him.
Hey,
So-
did we get the guard source and the peacemaker?
Yeah, we did. Why can we?
Sick, thanks.
Can we not get those after this?
I think we might be able to do it.
I
Make
mean,
sure you choose to jam on it.
I already did it. What? One more question. Was your name Sethiroph before you met me or after you met me? Yes. So, where do you come in? I was fucking getting to that. I was mesmerized by the way Sephiroth fought.
Eh.
And then we reached Nibelheim. I've gone too deep with Cloud now.
Cool. He's trying more and more to be like Sephiroth every day.
How does it feel? It's your first time back in your hometown in a long time, right? So how does it feel? I wouldn't know because I don't have a hometown. What?
I was
That's
born
impossible,
in the
actually.
rain.
How about your parents? My mother is Genova. She died right after she gave birth to me. My father...
Put me in a catapult and launched me into the woods.
What does it matter?
You tell me this guy is gonna turn evil? That doesn't make any sense.
All right, let's go.
All right, here's where we got to make sure we jam on it.
Jam on it? What does that mean?
Jam on it.
What does that mean?
All right. All right. So once Cloud and the other Shinra soldiers are in Nibelheim, you can wander over to Tifa's house and to Cloud's house. You can choose to play the piano in Tifa's house. Make sure you choose to jam on it.
Nice.
Okay. Where?
Good
Oh,
night.
fuck! I've lost. How did I get? Wait, how the fuck did I get over here?
Yeah, loop.
Huh?
Does it loop? No,
Does it?
it doesn't seem to. 'Cause I went
Is it
this.
only a loop the one way?
Did you go to the bottom of the screen where you couldn't be seen, then walk all the way to the right, and then come out?
I guess so.
Like to where your little hair wasn't sticking out.
Oh shit! I'm lost. Oh,
They're
there we
just
go.
watching you do this.
Apparently, it's required that we jam on it to obtain an elemental material later.
Yeah. Psst, keep wandering around
So we
here.
gotta-
You'll get. Oh, sorry. I mean, you guys could take the soldiers.
Scooby Dooby Doo. Oh, yeah, I can do one.
Go for it.
You keep wandering around here, you'll get in trouble.
I don't know. My controller came unplugged.
Watch is so boring.
You wanna do what we always do? What does that mean?
Hell yeah.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Shall we practice?
What?
Our interpretive dance.
Practice. Oh, you mean practice my Nope. Not entirely wrong.
I mean, you got most of the way through it, so you know. Do members of Soldier always have to worry about what others think? How did it go? Was it like this?
That is the fucking pose he does. Good job.
I really don't want to be in Soldier.
You're a bit late, bud. Okay, so we can just fucking...
You guys are fucking weak. Yo, wait a minute.
What?
You mean to tell me that's where that pose came from?
Isn't that the name of Sephiroth's mother?
I like how we paused within the vision.
I remember Genova. That's that damn headless spook living in the Shinra building.
That's right.
Mr. Dad, would you please let us hear what Sethiroph has to say? You can ask questions later.
Yeah, can you all please let me finish talking?
No.
Beyonce, I was only...
Okay, Sethiroph, continue.
How dare you cut me off?
The childhood friends reunite! I was really
Do whatever.
surprised with Beyonce.
I'm gonna start saving these questions on postcards.
The town was quiet. Everyone must be in their houses, afraid to come out because of the monsters. No, maybe they're afraid of us. Where's Tifa's house? We leave for the reactor at dawn. Make sure you get to sleep early.
Okay.
Alright.
What was that? And, well,
What's he? Nope.
all we need is one lookout. So you others, get some rest.
Okay.
Oh, and you may visit your family and friends.
Hell yeah.
Oh, shit.
I heard Sephiroth was coming, so I brought my camera. I want to take a snapshot of Sephiroth and a monster. Take my picture. Do these
I
matter?
want it.
Do these matter, Josh?
It does not mention this at all.
I don't take pictures of nobodies. How dare you?
Right, we gotta go to Tifa's house.
I don't know where that is.
Whichever one that is.
I take it it'll be the one with the piano in it. Is that?
It will be the one with the piano in it.
I'll have you know my name is Sethiroph.
Oh, you're with the Shinra? Welcome. Oh, I'm sorry. It's you, Sethiroph. I didn't recognize you. Shinra?
Tensei.
Shinra? Soldier? Salsa? Are you gonna kill the monsters? Are you going to... Nope.
Ma'am, I think your children are broken.
Feeks to children. I suppose anything
Is
I collected...
Sethiroth
Anything I collect in the
nobody?
past...
What?
No, there'd be an X in there somewhere.
Anything I collect in the past will not retain to the future. Otherwise, we would have started the game with it.
Yeah, that's true. Does it say that in the guide? I just kind of assumed it.
No. No, it does not. So I have no idea how it works.
Nope.
This must be Cloud's house.
Swissy.
Ugh, Sethiroph? Did you go in my house? Yeah.
Can I lie about it?
Wait.
Oh,
Wait, which one's relationship?
yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
I thought you might... Again, I like how I nod in the flashback. I thought you might be home.
But then you weren't. So I just went and jammed on your
I
piano.
like how he's going into every detail. Like on what
I ran around like a dipshit for 5 minutes.
I got lost. I ran back. I was still lost. I decided to go upstairs.
For no reason.
Sethiroph? Nope.
I know what's coming.
Sethiroph?
Did you go?
Did you go in
Yeah.
Again, can I lie about... If I say no, do I just back
Just say
out?
yeah.
If you
Just say
say yeah, just say yeah.
Yeah.
Don't be a coward.
I thought you
You
might...
have to jam on that piano, Steven.
I thought you might be...
double
I thought you might be in there.
Yeah, jammed on it.
Yeah, I jammed on it.
Did you play my piano?
Now, how did
Oh,
this
that's too bad.
go? I remember...
Ooh, I remember. It doesn't seem to matter after this point, but let's say I remember.
You start to end.
That's Holy
I'm
shit.
controlling.
Wait, are you doing this?
Yes.
Oh my god.
This is the worst. This is the worst. Please press start to end this.
This is so beautiful.
Or I'm about to end.
Wait, no.
something.
Oh.
Can I do it more than once? Yeah, I can.
Did you play my piano twice?
Then I jammed on it.
I'm testing
And then
what
I left,
buttons do
and then I
what.
jammed on it.
Do the Halo theme.
I don't think I have enough notes for that, I'll be honest.
Now that's something.
Nope.
It fell apart real quick there.
I don't have enough notes to play anything cool.
Tifa didn't say she owned a good piano, okay?
I would like to think Cloud is just standing there retelling his flashback story and he's just going, I played it like this. Da 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 da.
I can hear you suck through the space-time continuum. I can feel how bad you were at the piano. As though I was there.
Gent on that piano. Hell yeah. Oh, this is smoother than jazz.
This is the worst content we have ever produced. I would like to point that out.
And yet I can't. And yet I can't stop.
You can. You can press start to end this at any time.
This is amazing, in fact, and I wish it was something you could do all the time.
Steven.
I'm just testing
Steven,
other
we must
buttons to
move
see
on.
if they do anything. Okay.
Steven. We have jammed long enough.
Okay, that's
We have
all I had to
jammed
do.
for too long.
Received orthopedic underwear. What?
From Tifa's house?
I can't
Sethiroph.
believe.
It's
Just
true.
kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just
What the
kidding. Just
fuck?
kidding.
No, don't say just kidding, you fucking idiot. Sethiroph. We're talking about something really important here.
Sorry,
Did you
God.
say just kidding? Because,
I did say just kidding.
how dare you?
What am I
It doesn't
supposed to
affect
say?
relationships.
What am I supposed to say? I fucking stole her underwear?
Yes!
The letter.
It would have been funny.
Did you? Nope.
You read
Yeah.
my fucking letter?
I'd admit
Yeah.
to that one, yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Man, we're gonna miss
None
out
of this
on...
is in the guide. I don't know, man. It just
Just
says
say
to jam on the
yes!
piano.
Just say yes!
I don't think any of this is important. I think this is all just filler.
Yeah. I
Remember what
remember.
it said?
I remember clearly. I read
the
it.
grocery list.
It was a letter addressed to Beyonce from the son of that guy that runs the general store. Beyonce, how are you? I just arrived in Midgar 8 days ago. Yesterday,
Oh,
all of
it was
Nibel... Yesterday, all of Nibelheim got together to welcome me. The only person we couldn't get a hold of was Sethiroph. But everyone said he wasn't really that close to us, so even if we asked, he probably wouldn't have come anyway. Well, enough about him. Midgar is really something, but to tell the truth, I feel so behind on everything, so out of it. Even the rooms of people in the slums are clean. Right now I'm living in the slums, but I plan to move to a really nice room, like the ones I've seen in magazines once I read some months make money, yep. But to do that, the letter, Sethiroph repeats, it said that, I don't know. But to do that, I guess I had to find a job first. That's right, I still haven't found a job yet. I lied to my parents and told them I found a great job working with Shinra Inc. I wonder if it's too late to go back. Sometimes I think I should have taken over my parents' store.
You should have.
No, that's it.
Fucking idiot.
Yeah, I remember. My
I
memory's so
remember.
fucking ironclad.
Because there was some stuff about me. I just made it here to Midgard, but all I think about is Nibelheim. Hey Beyonce, is that stupid old water tower still working? Is the old man at the inn doing well? Are my parents still at the shop every day? Have any monsters attacked? That one's kind of prescient. Most of all, how are you, Beyonce? It feels like I haven't seen you for years. We were
Is
all
that
talking.
Sethiroph guy still just the absolute worst?
Fuck that dude, am I right?
he
We were all-
sucks. Tell him he sucks.
We were all talking about you last night. Everyone likes you, but because everyone idolizes you, I couldn't very well stab them in the back. I always acted cool, but actually I was afraid of being jilted. Wow, if I keep writing like this will become a love letter. So I think I'll stop here.
Haha, wouldn't that be awkward?
Unless.
Unless.
So I think I'll stop here. Take care, I'll write again. P.S. Write me back, okay?
What a
Don't.
fucking nerd.
Yeah, I can't do it again.
Thank God.
It won't let me.
That's
Not because
that
I
one's
don't
just
want
too
to, but
far.
because I don't. Because it
You'll
won't let
also
me.
never know what Tifa, how she would have. It could have been positive reaction.
I
to her.
very
You know
much.
what? I'm not willing to take that risk. I'm not willing to take that risk, Swissy.
I very much doubt it. All right, all we had to do was jam
Wouldn't
on
that
it.
be weird if I just stole your underwear?
Stole
Unless-
your orthopedic underwear, unless
Fucking Christ.
this is my house. It has nothing to do with what happened 5 years ago. Well,
Cutscene. You wait. I want to hear.
me too. It's been a long time, right?
Tell us more. Tell us more. Like, did you get far? That was a Grease reference. Anyways, you saw your family, right?
I don't know if you'd call it a family. My father died when I was still young. That's why my mom lived alone in this house. Yeah, I saw my mom. My mom, she was a vibrant woman. Hadn't changed at all. But a few days later, she died. But when I saw her, she looked fine.
Crazy how that happened.
Weird. I feel like somebody was Cloud's mom in a flashback, and I don't remember who.
Couldn't tell you.
Guess I'm just gonna go with me?
Oh,
Yes.
so it looks like she literally says the same stuff. If you
Yeah, weren't
said it.
you Cloud's mom?
I think so. Sethiroph!
I don't know. I don't have the voice.
Welcome home, Sethiroph!
I don't have it either. Whoops.
Hi, Mom. Ah! Come, let me take a look at
Jesus.
you.
We're getting Doki Doki'd up in here.
No.
Not again. It's not letting me jump back to
You
the
look
fucking
handsome,
thing.
so...
There we go.
You know how if you just forget a word in a sentence, you could just tack it on at the end? So this a soldier uniform? Mom, Fuck! My, how you've grown. I bet the girls never leave you alone. Not really. I don't think what you meant. I'm worried about you. There are a lot of temptations in the city. I'd feel a lot better if you just settled down with a nice girlfriend. I'm alright.
No.
You should have an older girlfriend. One that'll take care of you. I think that would be best for you. I'm not interested. Fucking hell. Are you eating
I don't
right?
like that. Stop.
I'm alright. The company takes
you keep
care
making
of me.
static noises in
And
between
then-
speaking.
And then we jump. King Crimson keeps affecting this cutscene. Is that so? I know you can't cook. I've been worried sick about you. Da! Sethiroph? You know Sethiroph. Isn't that right, Sethiroph? I'll always be your mother.
Well, yeah.
Let's
I sure
stop.
hope
Let's
so.
stop this.
But you were just getting to the good part.
What's in here? Welcome. Nope. Hey, aren't you... Ah, God, what the fuck? Have I been here before? I don't remember.
What the actual shitcakes is happening? Now you're pissing me off. This don't matter, so get on with it.
I think Cloud might have memory issues. You're from Shinra? Who are you? I'm the town's... Aren't you Sethiroph? Don't you know me? You're Beyonce's... Right, I'm Oh, this is not the voice I should have given Beyonce's father. Oh well. Here we are. Right, I'm Beyonce's father. Stay away from my daughter. Okay.
No.
Okay.
No.
This mansion. No, I'll come here later. What? What do you mean? Up ahead
Sir.
is Mount Nebel. I'll tell you about the time I went into the mountains. Okay? No, you won't.
It always feels like we should go to the inn
Okay.
and talk to Sethiroph.
Sephiroth.
Sure. The other one.
Send my here to get rid of the monsters. And who are you? I'm Zangan. I travel around the world teaching children martial arts.
That's a very weird job.
I have 128 students all over the world.
Did he just fucking flash step behind us?
He jumped over us, technically. Which was also equally unnecessary. And this time, a girl named Beyonce is my student. Did you say Beyonce? Beyonce has good sense. She'll be a powerful fighter. Why?
Stop.
God. So, what do you need, Sethiroph? How's the town? Now, about the town. A lot of monsters have been appearing in the last 12 months. Most people would call that a year. Other than that, there's not much change. Nothing much exciting happens in a little town like this. It was alright when they were building the reactor. While they were still building it. Once it was completed, it's been bad. Within a few years, all the trees on the mountain withered away. I don't know if the reactor was good or bad. I mean, it's easy to say that it was a bad idea now, but what can you do about it? Anyway, we've got to get rid of the monsters. Then we'll be able to relax a little bit. Give me a room. It's all reserved for you Shinra people, so I don't mind. But wouldn't you be more comfortable staying at home? No, I keep having weird flashy things happen in there. What do you need, Sethiroph? Where's Sephiroth? He's upstairs! Okay.
What a weird dialogue. Hi, Sethiroph. Where's Sephiroth? What?
What are you looking at? This scenery. I feel like I know this place. Nope, he's turned slightly British, but I kind of like it.
The British are evil, so yes. I'm basing this off knowing Tom.
Oh, I see.
We're short one bed.
Can I go back to the chat where Boko said deja vu? Which is not even a little bit how that's separated.
It's like saying La Croix.
The Javu.
Sure, sure. Okay, is that all
Still
you...
short that bed.
We have an early start tomorrow. You should get some sleep soon. It's still early. Yeah, let's get some sleep. We don't have anything else to do in the past, do we? Oh no, there are only 3 beds. I've hired a guide to the Mako reactor. I've heard she's young. I hope we can rely on her.
Oh shit, is it gonna be fucking Beyonce?
I would be baffled if it wasn't.
Deja vu. I've been in this play before.
Once the guide gets here, we're heading out. Listen to me, Sethiroph, in case something happens. Trust me.
No. I'll be alright, Dad.
You don't sound 5 years younger, Swissy.
Well, technically 4, because I think these other 2 dudes are also with Soldier, aren't they?
I mean, how old is she? Is she like super young? Are we super
I don't
young?
know.
It was 5 years ago.
Oh. Well, I don't know how old they are right now.
Just joshing you.
Yeah, you are. How old are they present day?
Like 20
well,
something?
Cloud is 21.
Oh, well.
A young lad.
I'm Beyonce. Nice to meet you.
Fucking...
I'm not going any higher than that, because it's not going to happen.
Fair. Beyonce, you're the guide.
That's right. Give me back my underwear.
You don't know that yet. Shut up. 5 years from now, you could say
wearing
that.
a hat.
Yeah.
What a dork.
Oh, it's still me. It so happens I'm the #1 guide in the town.
It's too dangerous. I can't get you involved in this. There's no problem if you protect her. Let's
Okay.
go. Well, that's an ominous thing to say. Mr. Sephiroth, please let me take one picture for a memento. I don't remember what this guy's voice was. Beyonce, can you ask him for me too?
Sure, Jan.
Wait, that literally happened last night. How did you?
Jeez! Ah,
Jesus.
great, thank you. I'll give each of you a copy once I get it developed. Whoa.
Yeah, you fucking better.
A Mako reactor was built in Mount Nebel.
Evil?
This does not look like a mountain. This looks evil as hell. The cold mountain air
never
of
seen
Mount
an
Nebel
evil
was the
mountain?
same. This is not how mountains look.
Well, they do once you build the Mako reactor.
You know what? I guess that's fair.
More like Mount Nibble, am I right?
Oh. Heyo. It gets harder from here. Follow me.
I'm glad she was here
No,
to
but-
guide us on this one-way bridge.
The bridge.
Oh shit. Well, this doesn't
It's
look the
collapsing
best.
Very slowly. Oh shit!
Oh no. And then we all died. But wait a
The blame is not
wait a
on me.
second.
If you're dead, and you're dead, and I'm dead,
No, you weren't there. You didn't die.
The story's actually about
then
Mr.
who's
So
Sam.
is it just
driving the
me or
blade?
is it just me or did Sephiroth seem like he was angrily stomping down the mountain? Everyone
Well,
seems to be all right. Will we be able to get back?
These caves are intertwined like an ant
Final
farm.
Fantasy VII bridged.
Oh, and Sephiroth, one person seems to be missing.
It may sound cruel, but we've no time to search for him. We can't go back, so we must go
But
on.
I'm still alive.
We'll travel together from here.
I'm just down over here.
I can literally hear him, but okay.
Sometimes I can still hear the sound of his voice. What's this?
Yeah, they are very Tim Burton-y. Tim Burton-esque. Timbertromium.
What? That's nothing. A mysteriously colored cave.
If I say enough words, some of them have to be right and funny.
It must be the Mako energy. This mountain is especially abundant in it. That's why the Mako reactor was built here.
You think Mako energy tastes like honey mustard?
Sure.
Ba-da-da-da.
And I'm gonna go on a limb here and say that that guy's probably gonna carry most of the fights.
I also don't get to control him. That also
Imagine your
didn't
voice
seem to
sounds
use any of his MP. Where
like
the fuck-
mango
this-
energy.
This doesn't go anywhere.
Mangoes. I like mangoes.
Do you now?
Don't trust that. That's so similar to magnesium, though. What are they hiding?
Don't you know?
What?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
And what's this? A Mako fountain. It's a miracle of nature.
It's so beautiful.
Man, yeah, she really is wearing a cowboy hat and cowboy boots, huh?
Oh shit, I didn't even realize that.
She used to
If
be
the
real
Mako
country.
reactor continues to suck up the energy, this fountain will dry up too.
She was a horse
Jesus.
girl for a little bit.
Just for a hot second.
You know, everyone has that horse phase.
Oh, now I noticed it on the close-up.
Yeah. Materia. When you condense Mako energy, materia is produced. It's very rare to see materia in its natural state.
Well, we've been finding it left.
By the
and
way,
right.
where is that when you... By the way, why is it when you use materia, you can also use magic too? You were
Materia
a
is-
soldier and you didn't even know that. The knowledge and wisdom of the ancients is held in the materia. Anyone with this
I-
knowledge can freely use the powers of the land
Yeah.
and the planet. That knowledge
But if they-
interacts between ourselves and the planet, calling up magic. Or so they
Yeah,
say.
but Boko, if they're cowboy boots, they're probably not very good at climbing mountains.
That's fair.
Well.
No, she's got spurs. Like, they
That's
let it...
for me to know and you to find out.
If you're wearing spurs and you lean backwards, everyone knows that it's like a fucking scooter.
What am I even doing right now?
It's
Wait,
like-
are you trying to tell me spurs are Heelys? Because no.
Basically,
First of all,
spurs are like
no, they're
off-road
not.
Heelys.
they're absolutely not how that works at all. I'm
Spurs are
frankly...
off.
Shut up! Shut up!
Can someone explain
That's-
to me what I'm
No!
doing right now in this cutscene?
Shut up!
Spurs
Shut
are
up about the Spurs! Shut
I'm
up
just
about the
gonna-
Spurs!
Boy, this one
They-
really got Josh hot.
They got spikes. So
Shut-
they work like
Shut up!
off-road.
Shut up about the Spurs!
You just
Magic.
lean on
I'm-
back and let him take it.
No!
Yeah.
No!
Why do you
That's-
think? Why do you think cowboy boots are
That's
so
not how
tall?
this works!
Why
What?
They gotta store all the spur juice.
The f-
That's why they call them 10-gallon hats.
They keep all the extra in there to pour it into their boots when the spurs run out of gas.
Josh left. Josh, don't you know that's why they got 10-gallon hats?
we please read the line.
I can't breathe. Magic, a mysterious power. Ha ha ha! Did I say something funny? Yes. Some- Oh fuck, my ribs hurt. Oh no.
I'm so upset.
It wasn't even a good joke.
It was bad. It was all bad. It was all bad and it got
A
worse.
man once told me to never to use unscientific terms like mysterious power.
Like
It shouldn't
spur
even-
juice.
Oh, my ribs, Josh, please don't. I need those to breathe.
Freaking Christ.
Me too. Oh no. I'm in actual pain. It shouldn't even be called magic. I still remember how angry he was.
I can tell you how that is.
Who was that? Hojo of Shinra Inc., an inexperienced man assigned to take over the work of a great scientist. He was a walking mass of complexes. He also tried to get someone to fuck an animal once. It was really weird.
A Mako
And,
fountain.
and
So this
you
is
know
where
what?
the knowledge of the ancients is. The
And you-
ancients, that is.
You know what? I bet he'll do it again.
But
Fucking weirdo.
but no, his logic was so sound, Steven. He was like, these are both the last of their kind, so if I make them sex,
If I make them fuck.
they will, like, to be damned with the whole species not be able
Unrelated,
to.
but did you know
breed
that
with
they're
each
called
other
ribs because they're the first thing your body tries to eat when it's starving? What?
What?
What does that mean, Sethiroph? Sephiroth? God damn. I'm trying so hard to run up this fucking ramp. Ah.
We finally made it. We sure took the long way, though.
Beyonce.
So that means that snakes can't survive if they starve because they don't have ribs.
Beyonce. Nope. Beyonce, you wait here.
I mean, do snakes have ribs for real though?
I'm going inside. I want to see.
Like
We
a
don't
lot.
have any
Like a lot of them, actually. They're mostly ribs.
Are they stretchy or what?
They're segmented.
What?
Snakes are like slinkies.
I actually don't know that much about snakes. I'll be honest with you.
Wait.
I used to be.
I mean, if you put your fist through a slinky, it doesn't stretch.
I'll be honest
Wait.
with you a second time. I used to be super duper into snakes. I had this, Josh, I don't know if you remember this, because I'm pretty sure I brought it to school to use as like a sketch pad at least once. I had this big book
Uh-huh.
about snakes.
Oh.
This like red,
No, I did not
this
know about
this like big red book about snakes that was roughly the size, a little bit bigger than a sheet of paper, which is why I used it for drawing on as like a hard surface. I used to be super into snakes, but I don't know dick about snakes anymore.
I used to have a dinosaur book, but I only ever read about the Ankylosaurus.
Anyway, only authorized people are allowed in. This place is full of Shinra's industrial secrets.
I'd be treated to pancakes if they had bones at all. But everyone knows the danger noodles got no bone.
Take care of the lady. Alright.
It's just one long meat tool.
Stomp.
Man. I assume is what that says, because the M is kind of blurred out.
Humph.
Better take real good care of me then.
What does that mean?
What?
I don't know.
Well, this isn't unsettling at all.
That's for me to know. And
The
you
fucking
find out.
perspective here.
This is fair. They wouldn't be called noodles if they had bones. See, exactly. Finally, someone who understands.
I know I
About
have to
the
jump
snake.
onto this fucking thing, but I don't know how.
And their sinful lack of bones.
I'm lost.
Everyone knows that having no bones is a sin.
Oh, there
That's
we
why
go.
jellyfish are so
I had to
evil.
approach it from a different angle.
I see.
Where do I fucking... I'm so
Bam.
lost.
Bam, bam, bam.
that
Oh, hey, this screen...
Quickly.
That screen looked familiar.
Quickly, throw a bomb at it.
You know what I'd love though?
That
like,
says
the credits
Genova
of
on
this-
it. This is Genova, right? It won't open.
I'd love it for the credits for this game. It just
Yes,
played whatever
eat
you
the
played,
pancakes.
on loop.
Please don't make me laugh. This is the reason for the
RuneScape has taught me
malfunction.
that having as many bones as possible is the quickest way to become a priest.
Oh.
This is the reason for the malfunction. This part is broken. Sethiroph, close the valve. Okay.
But you do have to bury the bones.
Where? Cool, hey, I did it. Why did it break? Nope. Why did it break? Hit. Let me just do a quick curl up. Woof. Now I see, Hojo. But doing this will never put you on the same level as Professor Gast. This is a system that condenses and freezes the Mako energy. That is, when it's working correctly. Now, what does Mako energy become when it's further condensed?
Smoothies.
Oh yeah, it becomes materia. Right, normally. But Hojo puts something else in there. Take a look. Okay, I feel like this is gonna be disturbing. I'm trying to fucking look through the window. I'm trying. It's not letting me.
Sephiroth's just like, is this boy dumb?
God! Jesus!
Hey,
Yikes.
what's up?
Holy
Hey,
shit!
Fred.
What the fuck is that? Normal members of Soldier are humans that have been showered with Mako. You're different from the others, but still human. But what are they? They've been exposed to a far higher degree of Mako than you. Is this some kind of monster? Exactly. And it is Hojo of Sish. Nope. It is Hojo of Shinra that produced these monsters. Mutated living organisms produced by Mako energy. That's what these monsters really are. Normal members of Soldier? You mean you're different? Hey, Sephiroth! No. Was I? Holy shit! Whoa, whoa! Was I created this way too? Am I the same as all these monsters? Sephiroth.
Sethiroph. Ba-ding.
You saw it. All of them were humans. Human? No way!
You mean like Tom and John?
Ever since I was small, I've felt that I was different from the others, special in some way. But Not like this.
That's called ego, bud.
Uh-oh. Oh, God. I don't like them animated.
Oh, hey there, guy.
Kill me!
Are you having a good time?
It doesn't seem like it. Am I human? I didn't really understand. Nope, I didn't really understand what Sephiroth meant then. I was even more surprised that Shinra was producing monsters.
They always seem like such nice people.
I'm only human.
Damn Shinra! The more I hear, the more I hate them. Let's break
fair.
back into their building.
Who would have thought? Who would have ever thought that the Mako reactor held such a secret?
Oh no, is she just like this now?
Oh gosh, I guess I'm here too. I didn't even realize.
It's almost hiding behind the wall.
Oh boy, that would seem to explain the increase in the number of monsters recently. I think you should listen
Yes.
carefully to Sethiroph. Don't you think so, Mr. Dad?
And to answer your question, Ninja, yes.
What are you talking
Save game and rest, or keep talking. I mean,
Save game and rest, I would think.
I mean, we got.
Right?
We're gonna have more save opportunities, I assume.
yeah, I mean, like, we're still going for another, like, hour and a half, so.
Right?
Hour and a half. I sure hope we're not. Oh wait.
Poking his damn nose where it don't belong. Sethiroph, why don't you finish that story? You! That was a close one there, guy. Getting all feisty on me.
Beyonce, were you waiting outside then?
Yeah.
We returned to Nibelheim. Sephiroth confined himself to the inn. He didn't even try to talk to me. Swissy.
Then all of a sudden he just disappeared, right?
We found him inside the biggest building in Nibelheim.
The mansion.
The villagers used to call it the Shinra Mansion.
Long ago, people from Shinra used to live in that mansion. That's why they called it that.
When did you develop a southern accent? I've always had this accent. Wait.
Why don't you have an accent? You're from Nibelheim too!
Oh god. It's
No.
a hick town.
No, it kind of is.
Oh
Well,
no.
you know,
I mean, that is a sketchy looking water tower.
she's been hiding it for no reason, pretty much. But
Hiding until the
Sethiroth's
flat.
story brought it back out.
We actually altered the past by coming back here and seeing her with her cowboy hat.
Okay, now that's a route to go with, I guess.
Seth was killed
Does
and
the,
replaced
hey,
with a
does any
fake.
of this matter? Ah! Oh no! Oh no!
Oh hell yeah,
Oh,
dude!
boy.
Oh yeah, notes.
Oh
This
no!
is a much better piano. We can jam the hell out of this
How
piano.
the fuck are you supposed to know all that?
Jam, jam,
That-
jam.
was that a
jam,
summer
jam,
together?
Jam, 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 jam.
Looks like you can just hit one button on the D-pad and it'll do like 3 notes in a row. Or like it'll do a chord.
Yeah, that's what this is.
Nice.
Play Hotline Bling. Yeah, I know with that Hotline Bling.
That can only mean one bling. I don't actually know how that song goes.
Neither
Ray,
do I.
think Ray is broken because when I hit nope. Yeah, when I hit switch, nothing happens.
Freebird. I'm trying to think of what's a new hot song with the kids. Ooh, play Funky Cold Medina.
I don't know that.
Damn. Are you telling me you don't know the Tone Lock classic from the 80s?
No.
It's
I
the
mean,
one where he says, Funky Cold Medina.
I see.
This room appears to be boarded off. Josh, is anything important in here?
Alright, I'm supposed to be reading this. You will regain control of Cloud once it's time to explore the Shinra Mansion. Climb the stairs to the second floor and take the pathway leading to the right. There's a bookcase that will disappear as you approach it.
Okay.
Whoa. Apparently none of this is important. It's just basically like cutscenes.
Because I
with
know
steps in
I know
between.
there's a mansion later that you get Vincent in, but I guess it's not right now. That'd be actually kind of crazy.
There are important things here, Boko says.
Well, I'm clicking on him and nothing seems important.
Well, the guy doesn't say anything is important here.
I mean, okay, there's a safe. I can't click anything here except the piano, which I assume has some sort of, like... I feel like if I play the right notes on the piano, something cool will happen.
So anyways, here's Wonderwall. Well, my guy fell off a cliff, Swissy, so I guess this is your guy.
There's no sign of Sethiroph, but I know I saw him go into this room.
Got my controller again.
Yeah.
Oh.
That was subtle.
How did you not figure
No
that out?
secrets this way!
Nobody go. Don't walk towards this bookshelf. Trust me, there's nothing there.
There's just some boring books. You want to get book dust all over your hands?
No.
That'd be inconvenient. You better stay clear of this one. Ooh.
Bones. Well, we
Bones?
know it's
The
not a dead
holiest
snake.
thing.
Is it a solid snake?
An apparently dead organism was found in a 2,000-year-old geological stratum. Professor Gass named that organism Genova. X year, X month, X day. Genova confirmed to be an ancient. X year, X month, X day. Genova project approved. The use of Mako Reactor 1 approved for use.
God, they did this all on the same day, huh?
I feel like I love how they didn't want to date this. Like in the timeline.
Right. I mean, we know it was 5 years ago. But I guess we don't know how long ago the book was. My mother's name is Genova. Genova Project. Is this just a coincidence? Probably not.
I mean, it might be.
Professor Gast, why didn't you tell me anything? Why did you die?
I assume that train that hit him.
Idiot. Is that what happened?
Wait, I don't remember
I have
that.
no idea.
I don't remember that.
But if I say enough things, one of them has to be true.
That's, well, I mean, statistically.
Why did
maybe.
that train hit you? For sure, definitely.
Also, I finally figured out part of the reason that
This is
Dr. 1934 wants to go back to 1934. It's
Oh.
because 1934 is when the Securities Exchange Commission was created.
Oh.
Oh.
The most important regulatory governing body in the world of taxes.
I like the fucking Dutch angle on this fucking camera.
Well, not in the world of taxes, per se.
Let
but in
me
the
be
world of
alone.
Financial reporting.
Let me be alone.
Is a Dutch
Let me
angle like
be
a Dutch
alone.
oven? Why do the Dutch have so many things named after them? Is it because of
Because
the
they're
spice
Dutch.
routes?
Could be.
I don't know.
Is there any? Am I supposed to click on any fucking?
Okay, so the 1934 guy, that I just picked a random year. I found out later, as I was studying for an exam, that's the year the SEC started, and I was like, this is perfect. I can remember it always, because of Dr.
Oh hey.
1934.
Oh, when
My God.
Sephiroth didn't come out of the Shinra Mansion.
Was a Sky Factory.
At all?
He died in there.
He continued to read as if he were possessed by something, and not once did the light in the basement go out.
Sky Factory 3.
It's a
It's
Minecraft
a
thing.
Minecraft mod.
Eh.
It's a lot like ours.
But
in
This
different,
music
though.
fills me with hope.
Yeah, as I feel like only good things will happen. Okay, so I'm just supposed to go bother Sephiroth, I bet. Hey,
Yeah.
hey, Seph, are you done moping? That you might not be a person? Swizzy.
Oh, I thought that was Cloud.
Nope.
Sephiroth seems different.
Ominous as always.
Almost like he's not human or something. That's what I told him, and he got real mad.
He got incredibly mad about it. Hey, Seth, you good?
He's probably fine.
And I told him, don't have a cow, man. And he was like, I might be.
And I didn't think that made much sense, but... Who is it? Traitor. Traitor? You ignorant traitor, I'll tell you. This planet originally belonged to the Cetra. Cetra was an itinerant. Okay. Cetra was an itinerant race. They would migrate in, settle the planet, then move on. At the end of their hard, long journey, it was said they would find the promised land and supreme happiness. But
Neat.
those who disliked the journey appeared. They stopped their migrations, built shelters, and elected to lead an easier life. They took
Well,
that
that's
which the Cetra and the planet had made without giving back one whit in return. Those are your
That's
ancestors. I didn't do it.
Wait. So are you telling me the main villain guy, dude, is basically did an Ancestry.com 23andMe spit swab thing, and now
Of
is
Cloud.
and is now. No, it's like he basically, because he just found out that he's like an ancient, right? And now he's like upset about humans
I guess.
because they
Seth-
settled on the planet.
Sephiroth.
So he
Long-
basically just learned about his past and is now filled with righteous fury.
I guess. Long ago, disaster struck the planet. Your ancestors
Yeah?
escaped. They survived because they hid. The planet was saved by sacrificing the Cetra. After that, your ancestors continued to multiply. Now all that's left of the Cetra is in these reports.
What do you want me to do?
What does
about
that have to do with you? Don't you see? An ancient named Genova was found in a 2,000-year-old geological stratum. The Genova Project. The Genova Project wanted to produce people with the powers of the ancients, or the Cetra. I am what was produced. Produced?
What was?
Yes. Professor Gast, leader of the Genova Project and genius scientist, produced me. How did he do that? How did he do that thing? Sethiroph? Out of my way. I'm going to see my mother. Wait, no, hold on. Nope. No, Seth. You come back here, Seth. Seth.
You'll come back here now.
Oh, hey, you slow your roll there, mister.
You're getting into dangerous territory now, bud.
Look here, buddy. Listen here, guy.
I'm not your guy,
Because he's
friend.
produce. He's produce.
The soldier's gone. At least there's not a blood stain where he used to be. I was kind of expecting that, I'll be honest.
Yeah. Is there a human-shaped hole in the window?
Holy shit!
Wow, he did that really fast.
Oh no.
How did he set the whole town
Wait,
on fire?
Hey, is anyone
Fuck, is this
here?
our hometown?
Yes. Hey,
What a
it's
fucking
you.
asshole.
You're still sane, right? Yeah. Then come over here and help me. Okay. Let me just leap over this fire. What the fuck? I'll check this house. You check that one over there. Whoop.
They could have done without the burning
Quickly,
sound
into our
effects, 'cause
house.
They weren't good at this point in technology.
Uh-oh. He just shook. I no longer have control. Terrible. Sephiroth. This is too terrible. I like the dead guy. The dead guy just blinked. He did it again. Holy shit.
fine.
Sethiroph. Oh no.
I can't believe he just read up on his past and now is this mad. What an angsty boy.
Yeah. Seems that way. Hey, Seth, why you so mad?
It's like finding out you're like 1% Neanderthal and being like, you damn Homo sapiens. Walking all upright. Well, we did that too, but
Having normal sized skulls.
not having elongated brows.
Fuck.
Uh-oh.
Swissy.
Papa.
Uh-oh. Oh, hey,
Sephiroth.
I remember this flashback.
Did Sephiroth do this to you?
No.
Sephiroth, soldier, mecha reactors, Shinra.
You're just saying
Sephiroth.
words now.
I hate them all.
That was not nearly dramatic enough for how that looked. But okay.
I hate them all.
There you go. You gotta ham it up a little bit. Come on, Swiss.
Yeah.
I like
Well,
how not
feel like
only
it'd be
does it say
better.
Genova on the door, but also on the pipe that goes to the door. In
I feel like it'd be better
lowercase.
if I didn't turn her into a cowboy, but you know, here we are.
Mother, I'm here to see you. Please open this door.
I'm knee deep in the bit
Not
now.
accepting visitors.
Yes, you fucking are.
Bitch, wanna bet?
Swissy.
Oh. Whoops.
That's what they
How
fill
could
the
you do that to
Genova
Papa
juice.
and all the townspeople?
It's like Java
Why can
juice.
she hold his sword?
Is he gonna beat the accent out of her? Because I feel like that might be what I go with.
Bonk. Holy shit.
Oh, my whole accent got cut out. Oh, God. Oh,
Oh
fuck.
my
Oh,
god.
shit. Oh,
That was a
fuck.
really long
Jesus.
way to fall.
So slowly too.
Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit.
It's okay. Her cowboy hat broke the fall.
Yeah. And as a result, she lost her accent.
You promised. You promised that you'd come when I was in trouble.
Oopsie. Hey, listen, I didn't expect literally the strongest thing in the world to knock you off the stairs with a katana, okay?
Don't worry, I'll put you in one of these pods. You'll be safe.
You'll be fine.
Uh,
Okay, bye.
try not to bleed out.
I did come late, but I showed up.
Ah, yes, I see.
That's where they float the Genova juice in. Mother, let's take the planet back together. I've thought of a great idea. Let's go to the Promised Land. Sephiroth,
Oh, look, a little Genova welcome mat.
my family, my hometown. How could you do this to them? He's gonna beat our ass. Oh,
Yeah.
that's the beat ass tone. They've come again, Mother. With her superior power, knowledge, and magic, Mother was destined to become the ruler of this planet. But they... those worthless creatures... are stealing the planet from Mother. But now I'm here with you. So don't worry.
I'm worried.
Holy shit!
Boy, I'm glad that worked out, because he didn't have a plan going into that, I'm sure.
He just kind of did it. What the fuck?
Huh.
Horrifying. What about my sadness? My family? Friends? The sadness of having my hometown taken away from me? It's the same as your sadness. Well,
Except
okay.
much more recent.
Look how he's standing. Ha ha ha. My sadness? What do I have to be sad about? I am the chosen one. I have been chosen to be the leader of this planet.
An old book told me so.
I have orders to take the planet back from you stupid people for the
Man,
Sethiroph.
From who?
What should I be sad about? Sephiroth, I trusted you. No, you're not the Sephiroth I used to know.
I can't believe Sephiroth is a Genova supremacist.
And then it cuts back to the present, and then he beat my ass.
Well, I mean, yeah. Did you see we had like 140 health? He had 3,000 something.
And that's the end of my story.
Jesus
We had
Christ.
10 MP. Wait a damn minute. That's it? No more? Where's the after credit cutscene?
I don't remember. What happened to Sethiroph? In terms of skill, I couldn't have killed him.
I kicked his fucking ass. Official records state Sephiroth is dead. I read it in the newspaper.
Shinra Inc. owns the newspaper, so you can't rely on that.
It's fake news.
I want to know the truth. I want to know what happened. I challenged Sephiroth and lived. Why didn't he kill me?
Maybe he forgot. Maybe he got hungry. Ate a sandwich.
I'm alive too.
A lot
And
of
he
this
fucking
doesn't
whacked
make
me real
sense.
good.
What about Jenova? It was in the Shinra building, right? Shinra shipped it from Nibelheim to Midgar. Did someone carry it out later? It was missing from the Shinra building. We just said it was there.
Bruh.
It was there and then it was missing
Oh, I see.
Sephiroth?
afterwards. Damn, none of this makes sense. I'm going, gone. And I'm leaving the thinking to you.
Okay, no, wait, no, don't just leave.
Yo, Sephiroth. Sethiroph.
Yeah.
Let's get a move on. Click wait a second.
Okay.
Is there a reason? Oh.
Yo, Sethiroph, what's wrong? You gonna just stand there while God, this is the worst. Why did we do this?
I don't know.
Sephiroth heads for the promised land.
It seemed like such a good idea at the time.
I ain't letting Sephiroth or Shinra get to no promised land. If they do, then we're all screwed. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Now say beautiful. Just beautiful.
Why?
Because it gives us the most points with Barrett.
Oh.
I don't want points with Barrett.
It doesn't matter.
It does.
Okay.
Just leave it to me.
Okay.
I want to date Mr. Baggett.
Oh, brother.
Okay.
Well, if
He's
he
your-
had one, he's dead now.
He's your brother? That seems unlikely.
Sethiroph. Or Sethiroph question mark. How bad was I after Sephiroth stabbed me?
I thought you were a goner. I was so sad.
Bruh.
You know how people talk.
I feel like he was being a little sarcastic.
I, the ancients, Cetra, Jenova, Sephiroth, and myself. I can list things too, Beyonce, see?
The timelines, the trees, aluminum foil.
Cowboy hat, boots, spurs, spur juice. These are all things I have no longer.
I will leave again.
Let's go. Your dad's waiting. What's wrong, Josh?
What a fascinating story.
Are you just gonna...
Guy knows how to
fucking
spin a
terrible.
yarn. Yo, Sethiroph, here.
Received PHS. Changing party members, access to the screen and select PHS. It can only be used on a world map or save point.
Does
With
that mean party
PHS, I
handling
can see
system
you-
or something weird?
I think it does. We can see you anytime.
Alright then, we're out of here. Bye.
We're going, gone.
Fucking...
Okay. Now we've got PHS. Wow. We can also
So
go
now...
back up to the
Oh, we can only use it as
second
save
floor.
points. Okay.
Wow.
and look in the cabinet.
Nope.
Wow.
The cabinet.
Ah, this
There it
cabinet.
is.
The lid. The lid.
Nope. There it is.
Can't reach it.
All right. Do that. Do that about 3 more times.
For real? Damn!
Nice.
Hey, Fampy. It was a lot of cutscene stuff. We found out that Sephiroth is a bad guy.
Weird.
So
Shocking.
That's a mega elixir.
Yeah.
Is
Is that
the team
it?
doesn't really specify which direction they're headed now, but the only place you can really travel is the Chocobo farm. If you plan on obtaining blah 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 blah.
Chocobo farm, huh?
Hey, did I ever
Oh,
equip that
also,
shit I bought? I definitely
If
did.
we come back, if we leave Calm and then come back, there's a couple of dialogue options that can get us points with people if they're in our party.
Also, Fampi, you missed Tifa being a cowboy in the past.
So we could just leave if we want to leave. If we want to get 2 points with Tifa, we just need to get her in our party, leave, and then come back.
Yes.
Well, she's
Well, I
currently
mean,
in our
we want
party,
her-
so that's fine.
We want Tifa points.
We do want Tifa points.
We gotta date that former cowboy. She was a cowboy till she got stabbed. Then it bled out of her.
Okay.
Oh
Anything
no,
else?
spoilers.
Anything else?
Oh no. No, you just gotta go back into the inn.
Oh, okay.
I'm not a chocobo killer. I killed the chocobo that was annoying in the house. Yeah.
You killed the Chocobo in Minecraft?
I killed a chocobo.
So,
Why?
do we just stay in here, or?
No, you just gotta go upstairs.
It was in the house, Josh. Also, Josh, there's a bigger house now. You haven't been on since
Wait.
last time we played, it seems.
This isn't where we're supposed to go. Leave the inn. It's to the house right of the inn.
Ah.
Sorry.
Where the dog is?
There's a woman in the house to the right of the Calm Inn. Speaking to the woman in the Calm who says that Mako Energy is convenient.
Thanks to Mako Energy, it's pretty darn convenient, don't you think?
And now, if you tell her that she's full of it, we get 1 Tifa point.
But I'd hate to think of what life would be like without Mako Energy. Cool.
So basically, if you say yeah, maybe, you get -2 to Barrett, -1 to Eris, -1 to Tifa, but +1 to whoever Yuffie is.
Yuffie is something we
Well,
don't have yet.
Apparently, Yuffie is the only person who likes Mako Energy. So now, I didn't say leave Calm.
Get back.
I'm back in calm.
In the same building.
Yes.
This is why you let me finish.
Is it?
There's someone up here we can talk to.
Mako Energy thing made things convenient, but lots of plants and animals been disappearing at a rapid pace. I think the old life was better, don't you think so?
And yeah, maybe will get us another Tifa point.
Yeah, I'm sure I'm right. You think so, don't you? Anything else?
Nope.
Okay, now we can
Not
leave
according to
calm.
this guide.
All right, where the
Also, again, if you said you're full of it to that child who said that the old way was better, that only Yuffie likes that.
All right, where the fuck are we
Fun
going?
person.
Give me a direction.
Okay.
Up.
Oh yeah, I can now change the party around
Man,
if I
if
want.
we
to.
had Bear,
Hold
if
on.
we had Bear in our party, he would have gotten +2 points for both of those.
I kind of want to take Mr. Dad rather because Parmesan is kind of useless, and Mr. Dad does some fucking damage.
Hey man,
That's a lot of
Parmesan's
damage.
alright.
It's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
I also want to see if I can give
just
Mr.
has
Dad that
really
gun.
good limit breaks.
I cannot, although we have Cannonball now.
Nice.
Nice.
Let's roll. Oh right, I think I need to unequip that carbon from fucking.
We also we should check our materia.
Good point. I should also unequip it. Well, he doesn't have any, so that's good.
How convenient.
I'm glad you have to
Although-
call him on your cellular phone to change party members. We named Eris Nani.
Nani?
Equip.
There's a bit of an issue.
Oh,
in
right, I
nearby swamp.
Did
Right.
get her a new thing. Nope. Yeah, that's what I wanted.
So the only according to this, the only place you can really travel to is the Chocobo farm.
Well, I guess we're going to the Chocobo farm then, huh?
I guess so.
All right,
bud.
we do want to do some stuff with it. I know we made Beyonce just kind of our magic person. Are we good with that decision? I guess.
It doesn't feel like a great idea.
She's more of a fist person.
Yeah, she's more punchy, I think. Okay, yeah, we wanted to give somebody enemy skill also.
I mean, just based on looks, she's more of a fist
Well, we
person.
probably shouldn't put that on Beyonce
Why?
because the person has to get hit with the skill.
Oh, so who should we put it with? Fucking Cloud?
Someone who can tank things better.
Alright, I do want to give her
Probably.
back. Where's steel? Who has the steel? Who's got
No,
the
that's a
steel?
good question.
No,
Did Cloud have steel?
he did. Steel. There we go.
It's weak to fire.
Yep. And ground. And fighting. Okay,
Another-
restore all. I guess we can keep that on Cloud.
I think we should take it off Cloud
Okay. Give it
because
to
that
give it to who, Mr. Dad?
probably Beyonce. No,
Okay.
I'd say Beyonce. Because doesn't the restore one like dunk your strength and such? I'm pretty sure
it's
Beyonce
it's
does.
-1 to your strength.
Yeah, I just feel like Beyonce has the worst normal attacks, like baseline anyways. 'Cause Mr. Dad and Cloud are pretty freaking strong.
Okay.
Hey,
Do we want to give Mr. Dad lightning all, or do we
Yes,
want to give
yes.
some? Okay. Oh right, we wanted to give Dad. I guess we're gonna give Dad the enemy skill then.
Enemy skill, yeah, it seems good.
Sure.
And
Anything
what's
else?
that purple materia
Which one?
on his top thing?
It's
on his
cover.
weapon. Cover. Ah, that's it. Ooh, that gives him vitality. I see. I see. I mean, yeah, we could probably still give them like one magic spell, probably, or so.
Let's do fire for Mr.
I
Dad.
vote so.
Restore all. Steel. Give her earth. The thing I bought immediately
With
before you.
Quake.
Right.
I still like doing all lightning on Sethiroph.
Sethiroph. Lightning all. We can give him some other stuff too if we want.
Let's give him sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't hurt to do that, so. Oh, right.
Let's give him sense again.
Okay.
Hmm.
He's just super
Yeah.
sense. Oh, this one's got more AP, so we should probably put that one on.
Sure. It should make itself clear when you get to the swamp. Are you trying to tell me that Shrek is in this game?
I hope
Oh
so.
boy.
Oh, right. We wanted to do an elemental defense on somebody, right?
Yeah, that's a
When
good
did
one.
Shrek come out?
Let's give that to Beyonce then. So
I think we might want to put that on Mr. Dad because he has cover.
that's fair. That's fair. We'll have to give her a fire for that. Is it just elemental, or is it defense plus?
Elemental. Yeah, it's just elemental plus a thing. Like
So-
elemental and then like probably poison is like the one that they suggest to using.
Yeah. And then I took the spell off of Beyonce. Let's give her Earth again.
That's where Mike Myers was just an avid Final Fantasy VII player. That's how he figured out the whole story to Shrek.
Okay, so where the fuck are we going?
Is this me or does music get really loud?
Yeah, it seems to be getting
It's
louder.
really triumphant at this moment.
Where are we going?
It's like getting annoyed we're not moving.
Which direction are we going?
You know, I look at myself in the mirror and ask myself that question a lot.
Where's the swamp?
Do you?
The
We're
thing
not going to the swamp.
that dot directly to the left of us is Midgar, so that's not it.
Okay, so you travel east.
Oh wait, since we're on the world map, just gonna do a quick save.
Just go to not Midgar.
You
East.
go west.
Never east this
Yes.
way.
You never go west. West.
I literally every fucking time I ever want to go in a direction, I have to do the never eat soggy waffles thing. Every time.
I would run to that sweep custom guy.
Never eat soggy west.
I want to steal that
Duh.
Barrett weapon. Come on, sweep custom.
I don't know what he looks like, so you're gonna have to. Well,
Damn it!
It's not dogs. I do know that. E skill. Oh, enemy skill.
Skill.
Got him. Hold on. Did he just punch him with his fucking gun arm now? Is it because it's a cannonball?
Yes, certain Barrett weapons are not ranged.
Like this one.
That's
Yes.
he's just punching him.
It is
Also,
just a spike ball.
was E skill in like in his magic menu or something?
Yes. Well, it wasn't it was a separate like thing.
Ah,
It was
I
a
see.
separate option. So was it directly east, or am I going towards this big dot?
Yes.
I'll just
What
put
the
the
fuck
map
are... What
in
are
chat.
you?
Not Sweep Customs. Have
Bird
you tried
kick.
stealing?
I forgot who has
There.
it.
Lady. Tifa lady.
Correct.
She's always our thief.
More like thief.
Mr. Dad's getting kind of
Probably
beat up.
because she's stolen my heart.
Oh.
Yoink. Couldn't steal anything. Eh.
Is the sound she made when she stole your heart.
Nope, I don't
I
have...
feel bad about this, but I've adopted the no one enjoys Soviet womble thing for directions. Oh.
I don't even know.
I've never heard that one. I've always said I've always used never eat soggy waffles.
I also
I
have always
understood
used
that.
that. Thank you for the heal, Tifa. We were getting... Mr. Dad was getting kind of beat up.
These are the most
Mr.
aggressive
Dad is at his
officers
fucking
I've ever
limit.
seen.
Mr. Dad is at his fucking limit.
Right.
Mind. Well, we probably don't want to use that one because that just drains MP.
Correct.
Like against ostriches, anyways, right? They'd probably just kill him.
Ow. I forgot what Mind Blow did, I'll be honest.
I posted the map in chat.
Yeah, so it's here. Oh boy.
So you walk up to the chocobo and you talk to it, right?
And then you kill it if its name is Disappointment.
Wark.
Wark wark.
You
Wark.
respond with wark.
Yep.
Chocobo dance.
I can't skip this.
Why the
Nice.
fuck would you ever want to? How dare you, frankly? That was the greatest thing I've ever
Warp.
seen.
Receive
namesake's
Choco
here?
slash
Choco?
Mog materia. What?
This better be in the goddamn remake or I'm suing.
I mean, it won't be in the first one, because the first one is only covering Midgar and also adding a bunch of shit, I guess. What the fuck is the Choco slash Mog materia? Winds?
Well, I mean, no, this whole place is Midgar, I thought.
No, Midgar is just the city.
Well, how's the first game only covering the city? Because like
That was only 8
That's not
hours,
even-
correct. They're adding a
Yeah.
bunch of shit to it, is my understanding. Choco
I see.
Bill.
That's what they call
Who
me.
would like to be Choco Bill?
Thinking of crossing the marshes?
I guess. Yeah.
It'll probably be safer for you to get a chocobo. That way you can zip all through the marshes with the chocobo. You know, when they gonna get been attacked by the Midgars, don't know.
The what?
The Midgars, don't know. It's a serpent-like creature over.
Oh, that's a
30
boss,
feet
isn't it?
tall. It detects footsteps of anyone in the marshes,
Oh.
and then bam, it attacks.
Hmm.
To avoid that, buy a chocobo at me and Chocobo Chocobo Farm. Purchase a chocobo, please talk to my grandson. He's in the chocobo stable. Let him farm right in the chocobo farm owned by Chocobilly. I'm following you now. Looking for an end?
Yeah.
How
100
about
gil.
100 gil a night? I guess that's that.
100 gil. I could. The first town in the game, which is destroyed now, I realize, only costs 10.
Well, you know.
Do we need to get a chocobo right now, Josh?
this is what the game is talking about doing, but we might want to take a break since
Joel.
it is 11:55.
Oh shit.
Chol.
whatever
is this
time
woman's
it is
name.
in
Time
yours.
to pay that 100 gil and stay.
Welcome. Okay. That's all.
Yeah.
That's all Chol has to say.
Sounds like
Let's
you
check
might
him.
be in for a short
You
rest.
want a chocobo? Give me one. You old folks are out of luck. Old folks? We're all out of chocobos. I'm taking care of ones out there for someone else. You know, if you really want a chocobo, you should go out and catch one. Want to know how to catch a chocobo? Where are they? See those claw prints out there? Wild chocobos will appear in those areas. But if you don't have the chocobo lure, they won't come out. They're very cautious by nature. Chocobo lure? Chocobo lure is a type of material which attracts chocobos. If you equip this, they'll come to you, but without it, they won't appear. Want to know how to catch a chocobo? How do I catch one? A wild chocobo always appears.
Pokeball like this. Hey, wait a minute. I thought I was Choco. Is this Chocobilly's grandson who is also Chocobilly, or?
No, the first one was Choco Bill. This is Choco Billy.
Okay. Well, then it's you, right?
A wild chocobo always appears with the other monsters, but you won't be able to check it because of my catching the monsters. You gotta defeat the monster bird, but oh, you choke the chocobo. And then? Wild chocobos are real cautious. They'll run away from the smallest things, but if you use the greens, they will focus on them and then they run away. Want to know how to catch a chocobo? What else? Whatever you do, don't make the chocobos angry. They usually call them, but you get them angry, you'll get hurt. Oh, remember, once you get off a chocobo, it'll escape. Want to know how to catch a chocobo? No, that's fine. Well then, shall we get down to business? I'll send you the chocobo loop for 2,000 gil right now.
Jesus.
You want it? Do we have a choice?
You want it?
Can we?
I mean, I guess we technically don't have to buy it, but
I'm sure it makes life.
I would
easier.
rather buy this
I
than
think
fight a
I
boss
appreciate
we're definitely not ready for. I feel like
Well, I
level
think about
15 is not high enough for the fucking boss.
well, we're not gonna fight the boss tonight, so that's next week's problem.
We can. I mean, we'll buy it for now because otherwise we'll forget. Thanks. I'm gonna nerd to buy some greens and either. Oh, and how fast? Oh, and how fast the chocobo finish independence and what kind of greens you feed them?
So there are six types of greens. There's the gristle greens, which keep a chocobo occupied for 2 turns. Crocodile greens reduce a chocobo's chance of running away in battle to 33% each turn. Tonto greens keep a chocobo occupied for 3 turns battle. Pansana greens, which reduce chocobo's chance of running away in battle 20% each turn. Curio greens, which keep a chocobo occupied for 5 turns battle. Mimic greens, which keep a chocobo occupied for 1 turn and allow the chocobo to use Choco Buckle. Choco Buckle is a move you can learn through enemy skill material, but the steps to retain are very difficult. Check out this link for information. Though only the most diehard fans should go after Choco Buckle, it's really not worth the effort. So it says the Curio greens are the best ones to buy.
Okay, we have to sell some shit. We're never gonna sell our loco weed.
No,
No,
of
no.
course not.
What about a
I'm gonna.
Buster Sword?
We need to keep the assault gun in case we want to switch Barra to a ranged weapon.
Mm.
I don't
agree.
think we need the.
Are we
metal
just
now.
out of money? Because we can just go and farm a fight later.
We don't have very much money at the moment. I was gonna sell all the shit.
I mean, I wouldn't. I mean, I think we sold off all of our shit, and we haven't really gotten much more.
Well, we haven't because we still got 3 mithril amulets. Armlets. We've got stuff to sell. Can I sell the Buster Sword?
No.
It won't let me. Rude.
If only.
Yeah, we just equipped some other shit. Like we just equipped Beyonce and what's her nuts?
You can
with
say
the-
what you want, man. I just don't think it's like we have to.
Well, I also don't want to just hold on to it forever. Now, the carbon one is the good one. So I'm not selling that. That's the one we had to steal.
Mm.
Protect vest, vitality plus... Oh, hey, we have some fucking other shit we could equip.
So it's
Fucking sell the
on
Chocobo right after we bought it.
No, don't do that. So it's mentioned for the Choco Mog thing that it summons a thing, which sure. Chokomog is a great summon to use early in the game and will help you wrap up fights relatively quickly. That being said, if you plan on using summons rarely or not at all, you should avoid equipping it or any other summon material you come across.
Okay.
I mean, the summons sound fun.
So Curio Greens are the best one
Okay.
because they keep a Chocobo occupied for 5 rounds.
Well, we can only buy 2 of those, and that would be literally all of our money.
I mean, we could just do that.
Okay. We've done it. Life outside of Midgar is hard. Okay. I mean, we started, what, like 15 minutes early? Do we want to go another 15 minutes late?
I have to go to bed,
Okay.
unfortunately.
Well.
And I am not a good guy.
Fair. You know what? I'm gonna
But
save.
I will. As because we did start late, I will thrill everyone by reading off this very entertaining Wikipedia page about Choco Buckle,
Okay.
which is a chocobo
Is it anything
materia.
like a belt buckle, which is similar to spurs in that they contain
Choco
juice
Buckle
to hold up
is
your
an
pants?
enemy skill that deals non-elemental damage to a single target. It has great potential as the damage is calculated by the number of battles the party has escaped from, meaning it could potentially deal 9,999 damage for the cost of 3 MP. However, it takes a long time to power up to this level. Obtaining the spell. Choco Buckle is learned through enemy chocobos that appear on the tracks in the vicinity of the chocobo farm or medial. The player must find a chocobo whose level is divisible by 4, such as the level 16 chocobo found in the footprints near the chocobo farm. You give it Mimic or Salkis greens.
Are you having
The
a stroke?
character with the enemy skill materia equipped must cast level 4 Suicide, which can be obtained from Mus in the area near the Chocobo farm. After being hit by the spell, the Chocobo will cast Choco Buckle in retaliation and flee. The Chocobo's level can be determined by either using the Sense command or by monsters the Chocobo appears alongside with. Level 16 Chocobos near the farm are invariably countered with either 2 Alpha Dunks or 2 Levracrons. Chocobos with any other monster combination are level 13. Level 24 Chocobo near Medial appears with a single spiral.
Okay.
Anyway, now that you're done with that, I guess that's the end of the stream. So thanks for watching. I've been Super Ninja 5506. You can follow me on Twitter at Super Ninja 5506. You can follow the channel on Twitter at Magic Bridge. You can follow Swissy on Twitter at Queen Swissy. You can follow Josh on Twitter at American Josh. American underscore Josh.
I
What?
actually changed my Twitter at. It's now Queen Spur Juice.
No.
No, please, Swissy, my ribs have just recovered. I can't do this again. We can't keep doing this.
Josh will read the entire IKEA catalog. Man, I don't like what you just put there, Molly guy.
Anyway,
you don't want to ship with me? All right.
No, I assume not.
All right.
I would do the rest of this stuff, but I kind of don't want to, so I won't. We're going to do tomorrow afternoon. We're going to do... I'll work out an exact time when I wake up tomorrow.
The unholy fusion.
We're gonna do Magic Bridge Wrestling Federation tomorrow afternoon because we missed it on Tuesday because fuck Jess Beesbos. And we're gonna do Danganronpa Ultra Despair Girls. We're gonna start that tomorrow night.
Oh my god, but I have to read this quick now.
Oh.
Because there's a whole mechanic here.
Oh.
So, here's the pro strat with Choco Buckle, right? After you've obtained it by going through that 13-step program or whatever, what you can do is you can run away from battles until the attack is doing 1,111 or 2,222 damage. Then you use it against a party member with maxed out 9,999 HP to trigger all lucky 7s. All Lucky Sevens is an Easter egg. When a unit's HP lands on exactly 7,777, there's a message that says All Lucky Sevens, and then it causes the player character to barrage all enemies uncontrollably, with each of the 64 hits doing 7,774 damage, and the character's name flashing in the battle menu. That totals to 497,728 damage.
Holy shit.
Jesus Christ.
After the battle, the character's HP falls to 1 so that the effect cannot happen indefinitely.
That is nuts.
So, if you wanted to know the best strategy, it's to eventually shittily get Chocobuckle and then hit your own guy with it to just kill all the enemies.
God, that's buck wild. Okay, yeah, we'll see you tomorrow for wrestling, and then also Danganronpa. Bye.